Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon and another Splatterday Night Live. We missed last week since my computer died for a little bit there, but now we've got tons of content to check out. We're going to get updated on everything that I missed in the past week. And speaking of updates, the 2.2.0 update dropped, so we'll talk about the changes there. We've also got a new weapon, and before we reveal the stages, special news here. Another Splatfest. Dracula's fax machine has sent down the teams for Splatfest number 7 in North America. The Japanese Splatfest is also going to happen next weekend, and that one is money versus love. But the Splatfest theme for me here in North America, and a bunch of you guys as well, is going to be pirates versus ninjas. So not exactly, Halloween related, but it is costumes. It's time to settle rivalry as old as time itself. Yeah, wait, what? I was thinking vampires versus werewolves, but I'm happy with pirates versus ninja. We've got these buccaneers from the high seas versus the silent assassins of the night, ninjas. Who will win? And who am I going to pick? That's the big question that I need to figure out. So, Callie, are you team pirate or team ninja? Arr, matey, I be a pirate through and through. It's time to swab the deck and plunder the booty. Whoa there, Callie, let's keep it E for everyone. Didn't think they were going to make a joke like that. And besides, ninjas are way cooler than pirates. I mean, how do you defeat that which you can't see? What about you at home? It's time to decide. So we're going to head to the pledge box in just a second here. And we also have some other stuff, some big updates. We'll go into this as much as I can and also try out the Rapid Blaster Pro. So no new weapon this week, actually, but it works out because I still haven't tried the last weapon from the week before. So here we go. All right, and we just got that patch this week with a ton of changes. Not really too much new content, but a lot of changes that are very important nonetheless. So we're going to go into that in a second. Now, I'm not certain which team I'm going to pick. It's usually like right up until I get to that pledge box that I make the decision, but I'm not really sure. I'm looking at the chat. I'm going to see which you guys are rooting for. You can tell by my hat, though, which one I'm thinking of picking. There's a lot of people in the Plaza with Splatfest tees already, but none of them show the team. It's hard to tell until... Oh, there we go. Okay. So we've got a couple pirates hanging out here. Some of these might be Japanese players, so we can't see their teams. Lots of pirates, it looks like. There's a ninja. Okay. So let's grab our shirt, and we can level that up tonight as well. Hopefully play with some of you guys and do some Bloop Troop battles. So Pirates versus Ninja, One Piece versus Naruto. That's what a lot of people are talking about. I know all the SpongeBob fans out there are probably going to pick Pirates. A lot of people that love SpongeBob love Splatoon, but I'm going to go with Ninjas just because that is, I think Ninjas are cooler. They're both cool. Oh, Pirates and Ninjas are kind of both horrible things from history. Pirates were stealing and destroying, killing people. Same with Ninjas. Ninjas are, I don't know, they're a little more interesting to me, so that's why I picked that. And let's jump into the Ammo Knight's shop here to grab the weapon. So yeah, I think Team Ninja seems to be a little more popular from what I've heard, but that's not going to be, the deciding factor as much anymore, because from this Splatfest forward, I need to, mention this. The wins will count for ×6 the amount of points instead of ×4, so even more for wins this time. It's crazy how many points wins are gonna, popularity, it'll probably still be important, but wins are really what you need to get that victory. Okay, yes, I think you have what it takes to wield my Rapid Blaster Pro. Go on, give it a try. Sorry about that, a little slip of the tongue. The Rapid Blaster Pro is based on the Rapid Blaster, but it's further specialized for increased range. Follow your seekers to zip into an advantageous position and strike from your opponent's blind spot. The Inkzooka makes this a great set for frontline fighters who like to cause big problems for their foes. So we'll grab that. Only one other weapon I still haven't bought, so maybe we should get that today. I like the sub and special for this. The Rapid Blaster has a bad rap, though, in most of the the fan base of Splatoon. It just doesn't do as much damage as the normal blaster, especially now after the update. We'll get into that in a second. But it's got some problems to it. But this one, it's supposed to be the pro version, so I think we got a few differences there. Now, I bought this because I want to try to level this up eventually, get some cold blood there. But I want to put on my Splatfest t-shirt for now. We can get at least a little bit leveled there. I also bought these shoes, but I'll stick with the ones I've got on. And we'll jump into a match here and try to start leveling up our gear. Now, I mentioned that the the blasters, that was one of the big things that got nerfed. So as we look for a match, I'm going to start talking about some of the updates that happened in the most recent patch. I'll see if we can, let's just do Turf Wars to begin, and then we'll try some squad battles, see if the BLOOP troop is online. So the blasters, they all were pretty much nerfed. Their maximum damage has been decreased to 80 from 125, so they will not splat in one hit anymore unless you get a direct hit. Then it will do 100, and it will, or it could do more than 100, but it'll actually like max out at 99 damage if you are not hitting an enemy Inkling directly. So be very aware of that. You really can't splat someone without, you know, hitting him directly in one hit. So the blasters are still pretty good. They're just not quite as good as they used to be. They did a lot of balancing. The chargers, especially the E-Leader, had some big nerfs. Some of the weapons that I really like, though, like the Bamboozler, doesn't use as much ink now. That's one of my favorites. And then the some of the other weapons, like the Ink Brush, I think it uses less ink as you run around. I forgot we were in Turf Wars here, so I'm gonna have to try to be careful. It looks like because we're on Moray Towers, we're gonna be dealing with some chargers here. I'm gonna try to hide behind this box and get this going. There's someone over there that I might be able to hit. This this charger guy is not gonna let me out of this spot, but he can't hit me behind this box at least. He's kind of waiting there patiently. He's trying to lure me out. But I can at least pester the middle here while we wait for someone to get close. He's just, yeah, he's going crazy. This is such a tough map to get through if you're dealing with chargers. Oh, whoa, where did that come from? Way back there, jeez. I did not even see that. Are they still, yeah, they're definitely hiding there. We got a Japanese team that we're playing against here. But yeah, we're gonna get back into the game. It's been a little bit, as I mentioned, since I played. I wasn't able to play for about a week. But so far, the Rapid Blaster, it's not the fastest, obviously, so it's not that rapid, but I kind of like it. Let's see here if we can get someone. Yeah, the blasters, like I mentioned, they've got that big nerf, so unless you're hitting someone directly, you're not gonna take them down too easily. Oh, did we get him? Okay, yeah, they're go. Nope, there's another guy. Oh, jeez, there we go. Yeah, I think the Rapid Blaster was suffering before as well because it's supposed to be faster, but not really enough to make it better than the other ones. Kind of get out of the way in time. I don't know how that charger didn't get me there. He's gonna wait for me to go up here probably. There we go. Yeah, this is a rough first match for me because I'm trying to get back used to how to play. All right. Whoa! There goes my Wiimotes, or not my Wiimote, my Wii gamepad stand there. All right, we're doing okay. It's just that charger is like blocking the center really well here, where we can't break through. But yeah, it was mostly nerfs in the patch, but there were some buffs as well. Oh jeez. Whoa, did I get both of those, or was that someone else? They both definitely got splatted after I threw my, I shot my shot out there. All right, so we should have a good chance to push because half their team just died spontaneously. All right, I don't know how that happened, but oh, there was a little Inkling there that didn't see, but my Seeker at least dealt with them. Right, let me see if I can kind of push my way through here while they go through. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Turning into somebody from the Midwest. Oh, can I get them in time? Nope, they're all over me. And I'm running out of ink. Oh, jeez. All right, I think we'll be okay. It is very close if we can get that little bit in the middle. This is extremely close. We'll see. So yeah, I want to talk about some of the other changes while we have some time in between. Very narrow loss there. Let's jump into squad battles. I think this is probably more of a ranked weapon since I'm not covering that much turf with this blaster. Yeah, bottom of the team. Not so hot, but we'll jump into ranked and see how we do. So yeah, some of the other changes. All of the rollers pretty much got nerfed. If you don't hit with, the center of the roller, like the roller itself, then you're not going to do too much in terms of damage. Like if you spread ink out from the roller to the sides, you usually won't get a splat just from that. I think the dynamo roller, those are the big ones that a lot of people were saying needed a nerf, and I think that's why they did this. But the other rollers, it kind of balances them out. They are very strong still, and most of them can one-hit splat. But if you're not aiming right, you're not going to get that easy splat. So I think that was what they wanted to accomplish there. So yeah, that was a big one. And a few of the other weapons, like I want to mention too, like the Nozzle Nose and Jet Squelcher, Dual Squelcher, those ones that were not as popular in the past have got some buffs. The Dual Squelcher and the Custom Dual Squelcher are 20% faster while firing. The Jet Squelcher has 6% less ink usage. And the Nozzle Noses especially, they got better turf coverage and range and things like that. So we got Daria in here. I'm going to try out this Rapid Blaster Pro at least one match. We also got Jenna. And hopefully I'll do okay. I don't want to bring my team down, so I'll probably switch around weapons, and you guys can suggest those in the chat. There we go. And Shark Pup. Okay, I know Shark Pup is at least level 40, because he's using the Octo, or maybe it's a gal, using the Octo Shot. And speaking of the Splatter Shot, the Octo Shot, and the Tentatech, those are some of the most popular weapons. The Hero Shot as well, the replica you can get from the amiibos. Those got a decrease in damage from 36 damage to 35, so a very slight nerf, but you can tell that the weapons, they're keeping track of a ton of stuff, the developers, and they're looking at what weapons are most popular, what weapons tend to win, and you can see all of the nerfs happen to be to the ones that are a little overpowered or just seem, really good. But I don't think any of the nerfs are too extreme. I know some of them are a little rough. The Kraken got hit with a huge nerf, and that one's a little sad because I do love the Kraken, but I think it was kind of deserved. You need a bit more, you need 20 more points of Turfin to get the Kraken, and then you also can't attack as fast for about a second or so after you uncraken, and also you can get knocked back a little more. So it's kind of a big nerf for the Kraken, but again, you're invincible, so the Inkzooka also took a nerf. That's my special here. Hopefully I can use it before. I don't think I even built up enough ink to use the Inkzooka in that last match. Alright, but yeah, the Inkzooka now fires quite a bit slower, so we'll probably see that. I should be using my Seekers here to get a bit of this going. I'm thinking I'm in Turf Wars here for a second. Alright, they've got the tower. I'm going to try to use the blaster to my advantage. There we go, I got someone with a Seeker. Can we get him in? I was aiming for the other guy, and this Tri-Slosher got around, but someone avenged me. Okay, most of our team died, but they've got the tower. They had at least one little Inkling that survived, trying to cover my way and get my Inkzooka built up. Or the Inkzooka from the other patch still uses more ink than it used to in the vanilla version. Ooh, jeez. Gotta be careful here. Oh, no. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. And I missed, and they're getting the tower right in there. This is an S-ranked team, so I'm not too surprised, and yeah. Well, I kind of figured they would rush in and get that tower. I might switch weapons, though. You guys, you saw the gist of the Rapid Blaster. It's got the Seekers and the Inkzooka. Good sub-special combo that I do like. Now, the only problem is just the fact that I don't think the Rapid Blaster is that great, especially after the nerf. You gotta be real direct, and my aim is not true yet until we get a little more practice. Gotta shake that rust off. So yeah, lots of other little changes. The Splatling's got buffs. The Heavy Splatling doesn't use ink as much. 10% increase on how efficient, or 10% decrease on how much ink it uses. I mean, let's see, what should we use? I'm gonna check out the chat here and see NZAP. Okay, that's a good one. Let me switch to the NZAP. Which one do we want to use now? Maybe let's do the. I love the 89, the orange one. There we go. All right. Let's do that, and we are good to go. So the NZAP is another one that got a buff. I mentioned some of the lesser used weapons got buffs. The NZAP has an increased by 11% in the walking speed when you're firing. So that was a weird way of saying that, but you got what I mean. Hopefully, when you're firing the weapon, you walk 11% faster. So you can kind of walk around quicker and strafe. Which I know a lot of people started out saying that the run speed up, the one ability, the power up that you can get on your gear was not so great, but now I've seen a lot of people using it. I think run speed, it helps when you're using the shooters a lot. If you're using like a roller, it won't increase the speed of how fast you roll. Same with with the ink brush and octo brush, but if you're using a shooter or a charger, I think the run speed up is a good thing to do. Now, ooh, we got a very high level. There's at least one level 50 that we got to look out for, and I'm gonna try to be careful about them. But they're a tri-squad, so they're not gonna have as much of a yep. But they do have that guy with the E-liter. The E-liter was another one that got a big nerf. I guess I'll just keep that where that is. Trying to get this guy. But we got the tower at least. if we're quick here, we might be able to do this, but we gotta look out because they've definitely got the range on us in a way. Okay, I'm gonna try to quickly ink strike. Look out! I keep trying to throw my my sprinkler like it's a seeker. I always have to adjust when we switch weapons. Let's see if I can look out for wherever the guys are coming from the sides. Got somebody over there. I just saw them. I gotta look out because I know that that one guy is gonna be sniping us. Can we throw that up? Nope. wrong direction there. No. I'm gonna get shot. Yeah, I'm having a tough time getting back into the game. Yep, just got nailed by that guy there. Are they using the Rapid? Yeah, they are using the Rapid Blaster Pro, so they're at least illustrating how to use it a little better than I did. All right, let's see if we can hurry and get back in there, because we do have the advantage of players, but they've got an Inkzooka. I think it just ran out, maybe. Can I get him in time? Oh, geez, they're hiding pretty well. The tower, actually, if you're on the tower, your special will charge up faster. Do they know I'm here? How did they see me? I wasn't moving at all, and they just shot. Maybe they just assumed that's where I was. I always feel like the other players can sometimes know where I am, even if I'm trying to be stealthy. We're not using Ninja Squid, though. All right. But yeah, if you're on the tower, your special will charge up faster now, which is a nice little buff there. And, ooh, jeez. Gotta be careful here, though. I got my ink strike. All right, let me see if I can use this to cover. And hopefully we can get on that tower, get moving. Oh, jeez. That seeker just ran through there. There we go. Got one of them. I gotta get on this thing. Oh, they got the tower. But I'm, oh, jeez. I was like, I'm right here. I can jump up there and get him. But that's tough. All right. I think we're probably gonna need to switch to a weapon that I've got more practice with, because I'm out of practice. I do like the end zap, though. I just think I've never been great with it for whatever reason. It's not that different from a lot of the other ones. It's very rapid fire, and trying to make sure I got that on there. Just, you know, hide around until they pop up and take them out. Oh, jeez. They're trying to get me here from over there. They're gonna snipe onto where I'm at, and they got the bubbler. Quickly, before they get me. Oh, jeez. Look out. They're going around. There we go. How did I do that? Oh, jeez. I thought I had him. But they they caught me with their other guy. We're kind of fighting back. They've got a bit more distance on us. But we might do this if we're, you know, crafty enough. Go, go, go. I think they only have 3 players. It feels like they have 4. But that's how good these guys are. All right, let's be careful. Try to push in. They're doing better at coordinating together. I almost wonder if they're talking or something. But don't want to assume. They could just have a really good synergy. Alright, let's see if we can, be extra careful and get up onto that tower. We gotta be careful if we have multiple people on here. It's gonna be very tough to, try to survive for too long there. Alright, there we go. I'm getting on here since we are, got my sprinkler. Jeez. The ink strike usually gives you a bit of coverage, but that didn't last very long. Alright. But yeah, I think I kind of considered going pirate. People are talking about the Splatfest teams in the chat. I wanted to address that. I don't know. I've tried out both One Piece and Naruto. I didn't stick with either show for very long. Those are really long shows. But yeah, jeez. But yeah, I figured ninja. As a kid, I was always more interested in ninjas and samurai and stuff like that. And pirates were cool, but not the big thing that I was into. Jeez, we are having a rough time. Their E-leader is like cleaning up while we try to push in, and then their other team, the one has the bubbler and is like making it real tough for us. Okay, let's see if we can protect my buddy here. Probably not. He's jumping in. I need to get on the tower, but it's so tough when they kill you almost immediately after you jump up there. Oh, here we go. Okay, can we ink strike over there? Quick. Oh my gosh. I need to hide back here and try to throw that in. I need to stay on the back of this. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Oh, jeez. We both splatted. I don't think we got far enough. Let me see. Seemed like they pushed in farther, right? How did we do? Just barely. Okay, that was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I think I think ninjas might be a little more popular, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a gulf. The wins are definitely going to be the bigger factor, especially because it counts for 6 times the points. It's like popularity is just kind of a cool thing to see now. I don't think the points of popularity are going to make a difference that much. But yeah, so let's switch weapon. I might actually drop out here so I can see if we got any new players that want to hop on. I don't want to stay with the same squad for the full time. I want to give some other people a chance. But let's switch up weapons. I think I did okay with the end zap, but I need a few more matches before I get back into it. Splatter shot, please. Okay, let's do the Tentatek. That is probably my favorite of the splatter shots. I'm not a big fan of the burst bomb, so I don't usually use the normal one, but all of them got that little bit of damage, you know, nerf. Ooh, we got Bloop Troop Josh on here, changing his name. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it for supporting the squad. He's got a nice charger, and we also have Echo, another Tentatek player, and Jenna is back in. Okay, lots of Tentateks and splatter shots, but I think that's a good, you know, it's balanced. You don't really need a ton of weapon variety as long as you don't have too many of the same thing of the, you know, chargers and stuff like that. I think it's okay to have a lot of the normal weapons. So let's see. Luna Blaster, says Joshua. Octobrush. We'll definitely get to the brushes here because I want to get using those as well. Trying to remember what other... Oh, so another weapon that's kind of similar to the N-Zap, the Splash-O-Matic, is that got a bit of a damage increase, kind of the opposite of the splatter shots. It does 2 points of damage more, 26 to 28 now, so it's a little bit more viable, the Splash-O-Matic and the Neo Splash-O-Matic, and the Splatter Shot Pro, ooh, an S-ranked team, the Splatter Shot Pro uses 5% less ink when it shoots, so that was a big issue with that one. I wonder if that'll make a huge difference. 5% doesn't sound like a lot, but it probably helps. The Splattershot Pro and the Dynamo were the 2 ones that I was like, oh man, these use so much ink. Okay, here we go. Almost entirely S-rank team here, I noticed. We're on the other map for tower control, though. Alright, let's see. And I gotta remember what we are using. Yeah, there we go. Okay, took me a minute, but I remembered. Back it up, back it up. They're gonna take that tower any second now. It's rushing in turf wars and certain stuff is a good strat, but in ranked it almost seems like that's gonna get you destroyed very quickly. Trying to kind of jump in and throw. There we go, landed one on it. Maybe that'll get someone. I don't have the range. Don't have the range there. See if we can jump up and jeez, I missed that, didn't I? Oh, I saw him and I couldn't outgun him in time. They had the 96 gal. You only need like 2 shots with that. I think the 96 gal got nerfed, and if it didn't, I'm trying to remember. The 96 gal itself might not have gotten nerfed, but I know for sure that the Kraken got nerfed, and then of course the splash wall is one of the biggest. Jeez, oh, they're on the side. The splash wall was one of the biggest nerfs in the update, and I have to talk about that. The splash wall, it's 40% less tough, so you can destroy it a lot quicker than you could before. You can't just kind of set up a splash wall and wall people out forever. And then on top of that, it takes a bit longer before you can throw another one after you use one. Oh, jeez, I got all turned. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Get one of those up there. Try to hope for the best. I just saw someone, I thought. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're using their burst bombs. Jeez, the snipers now, especially the chargers, I noticed are like really good with their burst bombs. They can use those like crazy to do that extra damage, so they don't need to get a fully charged shot. Ooh, I missed that. I need to jump and squid my way over to it. Okay, we're on there. We're in there. And I've almost got my Inkzooka. Can I throw another? Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. It's right there. Ah, man, I used it, and another Rapid Blaster Pro went around the side. I did get one person with the Inkzooka, and we didn't use up all of it, so we'll be okay. Yeah, the Arowana Mall, I've noticed a lot of people say this is the map that they most want. I think this and Port Mackerel are the 2 maps people like most want to be redesigned. And I have a feeling we'll at least get one more of these old maps redesigned in the next big update. The 3.0 update is my guess there. But I don't know if that's going to happen too soon. I saw it and I couldn't get out of the way in time. This is a tough... It's such a bottleneck here. I need to go around the side. Be more conscious of the sides for sure, because that's where they're getting me. most of all. Alright, we did not get it very far. So I think maybe I'll head over here and see if I can head off anybody that's kind of, you know, taking their way around. If I can get this Inkzooka charged up, maybe I can get... Oh, they're probably all the way into where my Inkzooka is not going to do too much. Oh, let's back it up, though, and make sure that, yeah, this definitely fires slower, I noticed. Ooh. Gonna have to kind of throw another one of those and get out of the way. Don't think I'm going to hit him in time. I did take him out, though. I was surprised. I always feel when I get an S-ranked player, I'm like, were they S-ranked? Everybody's human. Nobody is, nobody's nerfect. Alright, let's go. See if we can get in here before they go crazy on us. Alright, go, 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 go. Almost. Ah, they came back. Football girl got me. We did get a little distance there, but not enough. Oh, jeez. Can I jump? Oh, they're gonna... Yep, okay. Oh, no, I jumped. Didn't mean to do that. Throw this down. And... maybe I'll get someone? Oh, okay. I knew that was a bad idea, but I at least threw my suction bomb down in time to put a little ink in their face. Alright, let's see if we can get over there. I really need to get my Inkzooka again. There's a splash wall. Still pretty viable, even if it's not the best anymore. Throw that. Oh, there we go. Somehow survived that. Oh, it's a Kraken. The Kraken is not as good now, as you can see. I managed to get him. Okay, we need to get... This is our time to push, since they have lost about half their team there. Let's be quick about it. Go, go, go. Let's see if I can jump over here and look out for Seekers, that's for sure. I know they're going to have a lot of Seekers going. Oh, get them. There we go. All right. Can I hit someone here? I don't know if they're moving around. Where are they? Where are they? Jump and throw that. Okay, no one's on this. It's just moving. All right, let me see if I can throw one of those and hit someone. Oh, nope. Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get me out of that ink. We really need to survive, but I didn't. We pushed a bit, but that was rough. Keep going up against these S-ranked teams. Okay, I think I'm pretty much warmed up, getting going, and ready to get more serious here. All right, I am Hades, says Miss Bella. Lots of pirate talk. Ninja, that's another thing the ninjas don't have over the pirates seem like a bit of the more fun team. The ninjas are the more serious team. Kind of like Callie and Marie. That's a good choice to represent each one. But on top of that, the weird like ninjas, you don't really have much of a lexicon with them so much. There's not like a funny way of speaking to be in like a pirate. So I might switch off my Splatfest shirt. I think I'm gonna level this later because we're in ranked, so I really need to do my best to try to survive. Let's do the Octobrush. And even though the Kraken was nerfed, I'm gonna do my best here to use it. All right, and the Samurai Helm should help me here a little bit more with a weapon like the Octobrush, because you don't have to be as close to do more damage with those little globules of ink. All right, so let me see what we got in the changes. I want to make sure I'm not missing too much. I mentioned the rollers getting nerfed and the blasters and stuff. So yeah, the point sensors also got nerfed and buffed at the same time. That's a sub-weapon I barely ever use. The radius, like the explosion of the point sensor was increased by 17%, but the amount of time that it tracks little enemies is decreased from 10 seconds to 8 seconds. It's kind of a weird little minor nerf and a okay buff, but I don't know too many weapons that I actually enjoy using that use the point sensor, though, now that I think about it. I kind of avoid weapons that have that as a sub, because I don't think it's as useful typically. I'm going to kind of hang back here a little bit and try to hide some beacons while everyone vies for the tower. Let's see if I can hide one. I think, isn't there a side area? Maybe I can put one, like, right here. I should probably be pushing with my team, because they're going in pretty far here. We are fighting a tri-squad. I missed their ranks. I'm not really sure exactly what their ranks are. I'm going to try my best to fight them nonetheless. Got a guy on top there, it looks like, that might also have a brush. Oh, yeah, look at him going crazy. Get this guy, though, if I'm quick enough. There we go, got one. Hide one of these here. There's that brush. That brush on the side, and then this guy's going around here. Jump, 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 jump. There we go, got the one. Can I get up there and get Brush Boy? Maybe I can get the whole team if I'm quick enough. Where did they go? They're gone. Just like they arrived. mysteriously. Oh, there they go. Okay. I'm going to kind of wait for... The brushes, because you have to be close to do that good damage, it does seem like kind of waiting a little bit and then, you know, attacking when they're not expecting is the best strategy. Nope, there we are. All right. And I got my Kraken. Now, I got to be careful with how I use my Kraken, as I mentioned that it's not the best anymore. It's got a lot of weaknesses. All right, so how are we doing with the tower? They're pushing in. I'm trying to use the tower best I can, or use my brush the best I can, and not not just you know, jump in there and go for it without knowing where everybody is. Ooh, I can get up on this plant, jump up on here. I'm not gonna have much of a, oh jeez, the brush doesn't seem to be the best to be on the tower because you don't have the range to fight people. But if I get the Kraken, I can kind of just sit on there. All right, I'm gonna jump in. We're doing a lot better this time though, but we are fighting a tri-squad, so it's not as tough. All right, I'm gonna try to duel with that other little brush boy, if I can get to him. Okay, where are they? Going around there. We got a brush guy. The brush guy's just like standing on top of the one spot most of the time, and trying to just fan out his spread of ink that is all over the place. Yeah, he's making it really tough to get in here. But if I'm quick enough, I might be able to get up and zoom. Nope, didn't work. He's got a little. Oh, he's dead. Okay, didn't even have a. He's got a cool mix of Letterman like sports jacket with the little conical hat, which is a strange little ensemble. All right, let me see if I can get on here. I don't know if yeah, like I said, you want to have as many people as you can going for the tower most of the time because it just makes it a little easier to keep it going if somebody dies. But at the same time, if I'm not able to shoot ink very far and I'm on the tower, I'm not going to be doing too much. All right, let's put some beacons down. Keep losing the tower. I think it's probably because I need to be helping a little more here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't get up there. Can't glitch our way through unless I go around. Oh, almost. If I can get up there. No. Man, these are better than I initially thought. They did take out my beacons, and someone's pushing way in. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. I thought I tapped on someone. I was just standing there looking up at the sky. All right, let me see if I can get this guy when they come back around here. They're getting the lead again. There we go. Jeez, that was close, but I had the high ground. All right, but yeah, they're taking the lead back. It's like they woke up halfway through the match or something. Okay, let me see if I can push in here. They did take a lot of this middle area. We can do it. Oh, or maybe not. Where did they came from back there? Luna Blaster still very good, despite the nerf. It's the quickest blaster, I think, even though it has the shortest range. So let's see if I can get a little more turf as we move around, because I want that Kraken. If you are playing the Octobrush, it seems like the Kraken's the best way to contribute to holding the tower, but at the same time, it's like the Kraken now has a lot of negatives to it, so it's not the best to try to use. Oh, whoa! Okay, they're on the other side. I took down the one, and then I didn't realize the other one was right there. Can we jump in? I'm gonna try my best to get on there. Oh, no. We lost it. We just can't push it right to the end, but we're still doing okay. We got the lead. That's all that matters for the most part. And, oh, almost got it. There we go. Okay, 10 seconds left. Let's all jump on here and try to stay alive as long as possible. That one brush is going to be up top, probably. Oh, there we go. Okay, we won anyways. Didn't really need it. Okay, this is tower control. Small Fry Fury was asking what mode is this. Tower control. So yeah, the goal is to get the tower to the end. Sorry if I assume, you know, a lot of people jumping on are probably familiar with Splatoon, so I don't always explain everything, but it's, if you do have any questions, I can try to answer stuff. All right. Let's see. So we got him win. That's good. I think that's the first win of the night. And I was using the Octobrush. Might be a coincidence, maybe not. Let's try to get a fresh team here while I make sure I have covered as much of the update as I can. I know there's another channel that pretty much exclusively does Splatoon stuff called Nintendome, and they did a video where they did visually, like, compared all the weapons from last patch to now, and, you know, pretty exhaustively showed all the changes. I figured I'd at least mention this stuff to you guys if you are curious, but if you want to see, you know, really in depth, that's a good, you know, video to check out. But I mentioned, so we're using the Octobrush. The ink brush, it uses 10% less ink when you're laying down the ink, like running around, rolling at the speed of sound, like Sanic. And then the E-liters, the E-liter 3K, custom E-liter 3K, E-liter 3K scope, and custom E-liter 3K scope. All 4 of those, because they're pretty much the same weapon, just different sub and special and the scope on there. The range has been, the range of damage that you can do while charging it up less has been decreased. So I think you have to charge it all the way up to splat, and you used to be able to charge it partially with that weapon with the E-liters, and you could still do 100% and splat someone. And now it's it got nerfed, so the full charge damage range is like 40 to 100% or 100 damage. It used to be 40 to 120. I think if you stack those damage ups, you might still be able to do a nice, you know, splat with less charge, which is kind of the goal of the E-liter. It's like I think the thing that was the problem with the E-liter is that everyone was using that rather than the other chargers, because you could still charge it the same amount of time, like only charge it a little bit and get that splat, and you also get more range. So there was not really a disadvantage of using the heavier E-liter. It is a little slower, but now I think you'll see, like that team, you'll see more of the normal splatter shots around, and I think that was the goal of that change. Alright, let's see if we can roll in here. We're going up against another team that has S-ranked players, and they've got 4 of them. I don't want to get myself in a corner. Trying to, you know, find a safe way to get in. There's another splash wall, but it's not going to last long. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy before they go around the corner. Oh, where did they go? They ran away because I think they knew there was a lot of us. These guys are smart. They know what they're doing. Alright, I gotta... I can't get up here, so I have to, like, you know, wait for my time and move in when I can. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can get one of these guys when they're moving around. Oh, hopefully they don't know I'm here, and I can take them out. Nope, didn't work. Get him. Man, they're running everywhere. Couldn't get any of them, and I got bombarded. They were, like, holding that special. That's the thing I noticed. If a team is communicating well, or they really know what they're doing, they will hold off on using their special. Like one player, you know, a lot of them might not even use their specials. Ooh, jeez. And they'll save them until the time to push. If your team is really coordinated, you could bubbler while someone else uses the killer whale or uses the Inkzooka, and by doing that, you of course, you know, make it that much easier for your team to get the win, because you're pushing really, you know, one special is crazy to deal with, but 3 or 4 specials at the same time, like a bomb rush and bubbler and all that stuff together, is just seems like almost impossible to go against. But that's the you know, the bonus of coordinating. Just saw that little squid kid down there. I'm gonna jump up here and get whoever's on there. Oh, let's look out. Somebody's gonna be moving in. It's just so, whenever I get close to that tower, it's a flurry of ink. It's crazy. Alright, let's see if I can get in there and help my team. Having such a tough time. They have that charger. I've noticed almost every good team seems to have a charger somewhere to help them out. Alright, I'm trying to jump down here, go around. If they're watching the map, they know, you know, I hope I'm not too far away and they're just, ooh, jeez. Okay, they lost the tower. I was gonna say, if we're going around the side here and they're, you know, taking the tower, it's not gonna matter in the long run. Try to watch where we're going, make sure no one sneaks up behind me, and we can Kraken here. That guy's running away, and they're shooting at me because they know the Kraken's not so great anymore. It at least helped me escape a little bit. I got disrupted. Let's see, here they come. Oh, they're gonna try to get me as soon as they pop up, or they left me alone. Okay, they're worried about the tower. This is kind of the role of the little, ooh, jeez, the brushes. Like I mentioned before, it's like if you can kind of harass the other players and get them to go after you, then you're not going to be, you know, the person there. You're going to you guys get what I get. They're not going to be attacking your teammates if they're going after you. I managed to get one of them, just not getting the tower though. I really need to push in there. All right. I think next time we'll switch. Next match we'll switch to a weapon with a bit more range, since I'm not doing the best with my little my little octobrush when we got... Ooh, jeez. Here they are. Got them. All right. Being careful. I'm going to try to throw these around a little bit and make sure we got coverage. Ooh. Just saw someone going through. Let's crack in and see if we can get them. Nope, they ran away. Oh, jeez. All right. Can we... Nope. I can't shoot again. Yeah, that's the nerf I mentioned with the Kraken. You have like almost a second that you can't, you know, attack with your weapon after you turn back from that giant squid monster. So it's a little tougher to use. I'm gonna try to hide another one of these here. Well, one of them is still alive at least. Let's see if we can jump in and get... Oh my gosh. I don't know if they knew I was there and just, you know, shot me, you know, no-scoped. But I think that's the second time this match I've been shot at mid-air by an Inkzooka. Jeez, even with the decreased Inkzooka fire rate, it's like it doesn't matter. Still really strong. Ooh, jeez. Can we stop these guys? Or are they going to break all the way through? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're alive. Gotta watch out for their, jeez, just flurry of suction bombs. And this team seems like amazingly balanced. They've got Blaster, a Charger. I think I saw, I don't know what the shooters they're using are. We're at least not letting them knock us out, it seems. So, doing the best we can with that. See if I can get in here and stop these guys. Oh, zoom through. Oh, man. Lost it. Well, we did the best we could. They didn't knock us out, and that's always good. Even against an S-ranked team, you're fighting back and you're getting some points. Okay, so what are we going to use next? If you guys got some suggestions, we'll switch off this weapon. I think I covered pretty much all... Oh, we're not playing Rainmaker right now, but the sloshers, both the slosher and the tri-slosher, do more damage against shields by about 33%. That's like crazy better than it used to be. I think they were just like weirdly calculated against the shields. So I don't know what was going on there originally. All right, gonna drop out, try to get some fresh kids in here. There we go. We got John Cena jumping in the chat. Nick the Quick is asking what team we are. Ninjas. I have chosen Ninja this time. Last Splatfest was the first Splatfest that I lost out of 6 so far, so it was a sad day. But that was also a day that I didn't have enough time to get my stream going. It was the first day that we shifted the Splatfest to Saturday night, Splaturday, instead of Friday night, right when it began, and that was a little tough to do because we ran out of time. I guess I'll try what was the H3 is the... Yeah, that's the H3. The L3 has the... Ooh, let's do the normal L3. I think the Disruptor would be really good on the tower control. Oh, we got an S in here. Orlando Fox. Good to have you, buddy. Using the Forge Splattershot Pro. So I saw the nozzle nose in the chat, and the nozzle noses I mentioned, both of them got buffs. The normal one I'm using has more turf coverage by about 10%, so should be a bit better in more modes now. But yeah, we're... try our best with I'm wondering what it's in the East Coast. It's, you know, we started around when actual Saturday Night Live starts. It's you know, after midnight, but I hear a strange sound outside and I keep wondering what the heck is going on. Hold on a sec, let me listen. Oh no, I almost took too long. Okay, we're good. There's just like a weird revving sound. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Alright, anyways, we're in here. Sorry for that. Sorry for that little gap in speaking. I missed what team we're going up against, but hopefully this Disruptor will help against them. Wonder if it'll work through the splash wall. Probably not. There they are. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the nozzle nose, so this is a weapon that you have to hit multiple times and like tap, so it's not too different from the brushes that I'm used to, but it's a little weird to have a shooter that you have to tap to use. Throw another one in there, trying to disrupt these guys as much as I can and stop them from getting that win there. Oh geez, they're so close to the side. They managed to get that on there, and I think they probably took it. Yep, jeez, that was so quick. All right. Now, between matches here, I should probably see what is going on. I hate taking I think we've taken one break during a stream, and that was because I had to go to the bathroom really bad. But yeah, I want to see what is going on. I gotta make sure no one's like outside with a chainsaw chasing Danielle around or something. There is something really weird going on. So I'm gonna check that out in a sec. Let me drop out of here real quick, guys, and we'll hang out in the plaza for a moment, and I will be right back, I promise. Sorry about this. Okay, and we'll switch to another weapon. As much as as cool as I think the nozzle nose is in theory, it's just weird to play as a shooter and not have that ability to just hold down the button and fire. All right, I will be back really quick. You guys be good. There we go. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream early because that weird revving sound, I think, was someone trying to steal the car next door. So I'm gonna go talk to the cops right now. But I'll get back to you guys on what's going on. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry I'm gonna have to cut this short. If I'm done in a few minutes, I can get back and maybe do another stream here. But something crazy is going on. But I will get back to you guys. Thank you, and sorry about that. Have a good night. Stay safe. See you guys soon. Goodbye.